Hello, good people. Hello, hello. Yes, I found a random bystander off the street. Invited them, to a secret location to ask them questions about this. Hope you guys enjoy the show. I got my kinfolk since 2016. Tell people what it is.
What it do?
Okay, too late. You took too long. So we're gonna be talking about, because I just picked somebody who's like extremely, like a lot more sexually active than I am. All right, and we're gonna be talking about this, okay? Because I had a few questions to ask about it. So it says ultra ribbed with spermicidal lubricant, deep ribs. So Rock, here's a question: are you gonna feel it in your ribs? Is that what that means?
No.
Because I mean, like, it said deep ribs. So I mean, like, is it possible, like, to feel it in your ribs once you get the schlong up in there?
I don't know from that perspective, seeing as how I've never had a schlong in me before. So, I'm not sure how it works from that end.
I mean, do you like the women that you've slayed?
I've been told, yeah, they felt it in their stomach and all of that stuff like that. But I believe that's just like, you know what I'm saying? But I believe that's just like kind of like a part of it in general.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like when like you feel a pain like in your hip, but you can also feel it like in your thigh, and you be like, oh man, it's like going down my leg. I feel like it's the same type of shit.
Okay, got it. Okay, so it says this is extra protection against pregnancy only in all cases. Hey, put that back now. That's for me. Pregnancy only, and does not provide extra protection against AIDS and other STIs. So this means that you're basically taking a risk. You won't get pregnant, but hey, guess what? You got herpes. Is this what this is saying to me?
I mean, in a nutshell, for the most part. And I mean, to be honest, it doesn't protect all that good against pregnancy. Everybody knows condoms tend to break sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Is it because it's too tight? Like, do some men just like...
Yeah, see, here's the deal. Some niggas be trying to act like, oh, man, my dick just so big, the condom don't fit. What they didn't tell you is that they got a condom that was too small. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you that part. They went and got a condom that was too small, so, make their dick look big as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Then they get up in there and they trying to, like, pound a bitch out and whatnot. The motherfucking condom break on their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not going to act. There's some niggas out there who, just actually slanging like that, and they be breaking these condoms just because they just putting in work like that.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I keep coming across the guys who, just the average. I'm like, can I get the ones that are hung like a horse? Guys, please don't send me your pics in DM, or else I will say you must have taken that picture when it was cold. So, with that being said, is there a condom out there that... Is there a condom out there that does not has protection against everything?
No.
Can I make one? How do I create one of those?
I assume you would have to make one that in all honesty, it would have to be like on a pantyhose style. Like you'd have to be able to step into it and like pull them up like like long johns. That's how I look at it, because I'm like, the reason that the condoms don't protect fully against like STDs that's not necessarily transmitted by bodily fluids, but transmitted by skin contact, is because a condom only covers the penis itself. You know what I'm saying? Not even the base of the penis. So it doesn't even go all the way down. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you kind of expose yourself. But if you had something that was like like this that I could like step into, pull up over myself and whatnot, I know it sounds crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but
yeah,
I feel like you'll be a little bit more protected as far as like, body fluids getting on you and stuff like that. You'll look ridiculous, don't get me wrong. Most niggas won't use it anyway, even me. I'm scrubbing it and I still wouldn't use it. But I feel like it'll be more effective. But then again, when it comes to body fluids, because even these rubbers have holes that are penetrable by, microbes is almost the word I'm gonna use for now anyway. It's impossible, man. You can't fully protect, okay? The only full protection is abstinence. Okay?
Are you going to do it?
Huh? Well, I mean, it's too late now, because I mean...
No, you can still do it. You can still do it. But here's my question for you. Next question. A lot of men, I've come across a lot of men who do not like wearing protection while receiving fellatio. Is there a reason for that? Okay, do you not care about the woman's mouth? Like, I'm just saying, a lot of these...
We cared enough to get head. That's as far as we thought. Nobody tries to protect themselves from head.
Some do. Some men do.
That's true.
Haven't found any. Just think of one, but he don't know what happened to him. I think he went back to his BM. Anyway. No, yeah. So here's my question. Like, I mean, why don't a lot of men, why don't they want that?
Because, I mean, it's the same thing that niggas say when it comes to condoms having sex. They're like, oh, man, take all the feeling out there, you know what I'm saying? Which I personally don't understand that. I feel like that's not 100% true. I don't think it take all the feeling out of it. You know what I'm saying? You can get condoms that are, you know what I'm saying, extra thin and all that other shit.
This lambskin, right?
No, I mean just extra thin in general. I mean, you can buy some lambskin condoms. The only time I ever bought lambskin condoms was when, like, the girl I was, dealing with at the time had, like, a latex
She was sensitive.
Like shit like that. But, yeah, I'm like, damn, wait, what was I saying?
Basically, men just don't care to wear.
Oh, yeah, the whole, condom with hair thing. Yeah, man, I'm like, not only is it not aesthetically pleasing to look at, to see yourself getting head with a condom on.
Wait, just close your eyes then.
Nah, bro, that ain't the same. Because we know the condom's there. So it's like, bro, who invited this nigga along? What the fuck? Nobody invited this rubber for the festivities. Like, what the fuck is up with this? I'm trying to get around this thing. Like, what the fuck?
Got you.
That's why I asked for head instead of some pussy. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Okay. You know what? Well, I mean, would you get mad if you happen to get an STD by the girl because you
I feel
were
like
being
you couldn't get mad.
Irresponsible.
I mean, you'll be mad because you got an STD. I mean, if you found out you got an STD, you're going to be pissed off anyway. You're going to be mad, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, you did, like, decide not to protect yourself, and, you got to just kind of bite the bullet on that.
All right. Got it. Well, yeah, so ultra ribbed. Okay, ultra stimulation. I wonder how, like, do both parties stimulate, or is it really the man?
I get no stimulation from a ribbed condom whatsoever.
Oh, man. So we need to...
That's simply for y'all.
Okay. Dude, what type of condoms can a man get stimulated from?
The thinner ones.
All right. Okay, got it.
I'm just not having one at all, to be real.
You know what? Hey.
No. That rib thing, because I see you keep coming back to it. That rib thing,
that's the only one I got, though.
That's the, those ribs are actually for, like, y'all, for, like, G-spot and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, extra stimulation for y'all. Y'all actually feel those ridges.
Got it. I wonder, will it be like an electric shock, like it's just 3, 2, 1 shot? I wonder why.
If you're really tight, like you ain't had none in quite a while, I wouldn't recommend letting a nigga come in with like an ultra ribbed condom. Especially if you say ultra ribbed. If you just say ribbed, fine. But if it's like ultra ribbed on there, you know for a fact you tight, you ain't had none in a while, your damn self. Don't sit there and let this nigga put on a ribbed condom. I've gone through that myself. She did not enjoy that.
You say y'all only stayed for like a minute and she's like, hey, get out of me.
No. She was like, damn, bro, that shit feel like glass. I was like, oh, okay. I tell you what, then I'm gonna just take this one off and put on a smooth one. And we just kept going from there.
Got it. All right.
We're gonna lose out on the puss because the condom went up to the job.
I mean, well, you know what? Hey, at least you know. And yeah, I think this wraps up my interview. Think I should I've had a couple people at the job ask random bystanders, hey, you got like know where you can get some condoms from around here? And I'm like, hey, I think I would go buy some and just give it to y'all. I'm doing my part,
I mean, not necessarily facilitating illicit sex, but all right though, it's all well good. I mean, that's how you feel. You can do that.
How about I give it to like a homeless person?
What the hell is a homeless person gonna do with a condom?
Now, listen, you know how many homeless people out there screwing? Okay.
Yeah, they homeless.
I mean, they're gonna try to protect. I don't know, maybe.
For what? They already homeless. They got shit.
Okay, listen.
I mean, not all homeless people got shit, but I mean, you homeless, you got shit like problems and shit like. You might as well have an STD. Shit.
Oh, you know what? Okay, the interview's over. Thank you. Bye.